Football just got a little better for fans around the state line. The Packers announced that Rockford Lutheran alum James Robinson was signed from the practice squad to the active roster ahead of their Thanksgiving Day game in Detroit. Robinson has been on the practice squad since mid-October and is set to make his debut tomorrow in Detroit as running backs Aaron Jones and Emmanuel Wilson are both out. Where Robinson really stood out was his rookie season with Jacksonville, and he's been with the Jets, Patriots, and Giants since then. The landing spot for the former Satyr wasn't clear as he was cut from the Giants following preseason, but tomorrow he will make his first NFL start all season and his 33rd in his career. Kickoff is 11:30.